what if I don't have enough resources to operate? If I look at that, if you look at that, which is basically looking at that slide, that operations ROI slide that I showed previously, this one here. What if actually I'm way down here somewhere, and I'm really not operating, and I know that my target's up here, but I only have this much resources, and I can't do more because I do not have the resources. Now, obviously, if you can get some sort of justification to get more resources, then that's the obvious way of addressing this problem. Like, I'm failing because of these reasons. This is the impact on customers. Let's make a business case and get the resources. Now, fine. However, in some situations, you cannot do that because the money's not in the kitty. You can't afford to hire more resources, or you frequently enough, and I've been in these situations, there is money in there. We've got the headcount allocated, but we're hiring slowly. Now, obviously, those are issues you want to try and solve. But if you can't solve those issues and you're stuck with the resources you have and you still need to get them done, the thing you need to do is make sure that you're investing. You know, based on this, you know where you're doing that regular review. Invest in the weekly review, because if you don't invest in that, you'll never know what you're doing. And secondly, make sure you're allocating some time, 5%, 10%, some energy, some effort into improvements that are specifically going to address your efficiency. I've got a beeper here to remind me that it's half an hour. But you make sure you're investing some time to invest in things that are going to improve your efficiency. And you just have to ring fence that. That means that you have to, that even though you're don't have enough resources to operate, and hence you're failing in some sense, you need to fail a little harder so that you can pull out some resources so that you can improve this in the future. There is no other way. Because and this is painful, because you have extra resources, extra time that you could put into improving the operations, but especially if you're growing, or even if you're not, but if you're really struggling, if you're on the struggling end, and especially if you're growing, by putting everything into just running operations, then you will fail. You need to pull some resources out to improve the way that operations work, the efficiency of operations, solving some of the problems at source, doing some root cause analysis for whatever's taking the time here, doing some sort of like assessment of where the opportunities to improve are, and then investing in those things. And there's no other way to do this. If you cannot get the extra resources, you just must make a sacrifice to get them. Okay, so we're out of time. It's been half an hour. I'm keen on any comments or feedback that you have. If you're watching this as a replay, or if you're watching the clips, drop the comment below on whatever platform we're on here. I'd be keen to see it. Feel free to reach out to me. My website is richardrussell.co. You can contact me there. The website actually needs a little updating, but it's there. You can connect to me on LinkedIn. This is my LinkedIn details. Please do connect and drop me a DM. And as I said already a couple of times, put any questions in the comments below and we'll get to them. I hope this has been useful for you. I am enjoying this process of setting up this live blog. I'm looking forward to continuing this in the future and getting a little more audience interaction. All right.